game's future stars are on display as minor league. Now at the plate, number 20. He turned in a 4-for-4 line in the game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs that up here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Colon going back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. 0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 20. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the Jets here. All the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Barrow looks up, and it's gone.
This is the first home run of the game.
Ready for another shot now. Number 20. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set, now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Colon is in pursuit. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kenny Copeland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-2 delivery, and he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And now the runner's trying for third, and he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, number 20. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Boyer rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the go-ahead runs across to score from second as they take the lead 6-5.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Kenny Copeland will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Velasco.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. We're through 6 full. The Seawolves lead it 6-5. Striding in once again, Armando Mota, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Line toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. the rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me how they're going to manufacture. Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score.
Digging in once again, Dante Barrow, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Cleanly, throw gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score. Ready for another chance. George Almanzar, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now the 0-1. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. Digging in to try it again, Jose Colon. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Grounded back. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready once again, number 20. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mota on the move around first. He's digging for second. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in, Kenny Copeland.
Designated hitter, number 4, Kenny Copeland.
Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he's called out on a close play at third.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Curve slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Stephen Brault earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Sean Bowles wraps it up for the save, his 20th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Drive home safely.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern. Now at the plate, number 20. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 20.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Colon is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And to score, the runner from second. The relay throw. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
And this is a dream start of an inning for the guys at the plate, and a nightmare for the pitcher and the defense. No outs, runner at first and second, and he just broke what could be a huge inning. Already a rough frame, and there are still no outs.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Almanzar is there for it. 1 down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
If you like the long ball, this is your team. Matt, they lead the league in homers. They sit back and let it fly. 2-0, 3-1. They're coming out of the shoes. This is going to be fun to watch.
So we got him swinging. Rene Velasco becomes out number 2 this inning. So digging in now, Alvaro Hernandez. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Pitches a ball. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he thought he could steal home or what, but it's an easy tag for out. At the plate, number 36. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, number 36.
On the ground, softly towards second. Scooped up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 20. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mota is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first.
Let's go.
Standing in, number 20. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The runner scores from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 4-3 game.
4th RBI of the game. The go-ahead run, he just drove it in right there. He's feeling pretty good about his game right now.
In now, Kenny Copeland. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Kenny Copeland.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High pop-up. Almanzar is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5.
1 down now.
Digging in the switch hitter, Howie Richardson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard. Oh, what a stop on the slot. To first. Wow. Now in the box, Armando Mota. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Mota.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. The 5-6 and striding in, number 20. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
Stepping in, Kenny Copeland. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion.
At the plate, Howie Richardson. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Number 20 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Erie to Victoria for the 40th time this season. John Aquavito earns his 5th winner of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partner.
The 4th of July invokes a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team spirit as well.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the. Now in the box, number 20. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He kept.
At the plate, Maurice Magruder. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again, number 20, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Stepping in, Ray Newberry. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Ray Newberry.
Sent on the ground out to second. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Well, he's watched himself struggle now, and his average has fallen below 240. So that's a welcome hit for him, and I'm sure the manager as well.
David Benitez.
Here's the 0-1 to third. Reined in. There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Maurice Magruder comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Low roller. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Ready once again, number 20. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Heading out towards shallow right. Arias is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, number 20. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but a foul ball.
Hey, need you right here, 1 time.
Now the 0-1. Driven nicely into the gap. Hensley rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 7-0. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that, coming on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Digging in and looking for more, number 20. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Ready for another shot now. Kenny Copeland. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner's on his way to third. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Arias is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Rene Velasco. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soria racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Erie Seawolves slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Tom Goslin earns his 6th winning decision in this one, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Wolves, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Settling in now, number 20. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. At the plate, Kenny Copeland. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And now the runner's trying for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a pickoff play at second, and a dive, but he's back in. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And the runner back safely.
Stay hot, baby.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out right now. If you roll the ball up there, they'll probably golf it out of the ballpark. They've been that hot.
Pulled toward right center field. Garcia on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run. Striding in once again, number 20. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Digging in, number 20. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. The run scores from second. It's now a 4-2 game.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
4. Designated
ready
hitter,
for another chance. Kenny Copeland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Taken for strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now.
Catcher, Eddie Santiago.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Perez charging this one. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Hey, no problem. Get us out of here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maurice Magruder. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready on 1 and 2. On the ground softly towards second. He's got to hurry. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping up now, number 20. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Kenny Copeland, who's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt.
Throw on to first will be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
Hey, a simple ground ball to the infield, but the come home.
All right, boys. Welcome to the stream. Didn't realize the microphone was off.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. So 1 run on 1 hit. In now, Frank Tejada.
Now batting.
Tejada.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
When did we get rid of him?
A long time ago.
How long?
Digging in, number 20. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here.
Ooh, all right. Let's go. Base hit brings home
Here's
2.
the first pitch to him. Line drive, right field, base hit. 1 run is scored. And a relay to the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
Fucking hesitated.
Kenny
Next time,
His
go
day at
for
the
it.
plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind.
And the center fielder is under
0
it
for
to make
5.
a catch,
Meanwhile, I
and the
have
inning
5
is
hits.
over. So 3 runs. Standing in, Ray Newberry.
For the Flying Squirrels.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Ray Newberry.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up and
That a boy, that a boy.
easy first out.
That a boy. 5 for 5, 3 doubles, 2 singles, and 3 RBIs.
He singled his
Oh, no,
last
it's on
time
base.
up.
That's a shame.
Number 20.
Find me a barrel right here.
Hard liner towards short. And the throw here is
How am I
in
out though,
time.
bro?
Very nicely done there at short. Stepping into the box, Evan Garcia.
Center fielder.
The windup
Evan
and the 0-1.
Garcia.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's
Dude,
through
you're
for a
standing
hit.
right
Running hard. He's
over
digging
it.
for second.
Oh, great. And then the center fielder missed it,
And
too.
he'll make it to second base
That's
now
great.
with 2 gone.
That's great.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one. Number 20. Hit in the air to right field. Arias
Of course, I got under it.
and he makes
What
the
are
catch
you
for out
doing,
number 3.
you idiot?
Nothing across here this half. So striding in,
Leading off
Bobby
for the Flying
Stromer
Squirrels. Catcher. Bobby
sent on the ground
Stromer.
out to second. He's right there.
That was
And
much
he's retired
more
here, 1
complicated than
away.
it had to be.
Now at the plate, Eric Sirota. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Eric Sirota.
On the ground, softly towards second. He's got it.
Please, like, try
Throw on
running
to
after
first,
the
2
ball.
gone.
Fucking retard. No wonder why you're still in double A.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Erie Seawolves
I should have won 7
slugged
for
their way to
7.
victory with 15 hits. Mark Solari wins his 4th game out of the
Final line
bullpen
score
this
for our
year.
ball game
Gus
for the
Harrison
victorious
earns the
Seawolves.
save out of the bullpen.
If I have to return to the clubhouse, don't make it an option to go to the next game. This is probably our best pitcher. 10-2, 110 and a third innings pitch, 82 strikeouts and a 2.12 ERA. Hopefully we can get this going.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. So striding forward now, number 20. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Oh, what an effort. Line drive over the third baseman's head, but did you see how high he got off the ground? What an effort to try to grab that ball.
Digging in, Kenny Copeland. He's seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High pop-up. Cairo is over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a... Ready for another chance. Number 20. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Hamlin
Son of a
on the
bitch.
move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in to try it again. Number 20. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Kenny Copeland. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cairo ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up
so fucking bad.
Striding in once again, number 20. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Lined hard toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Fucking course it was.
Ready for another shot now. Alex Velasmil. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is flared out towards second. Back down deep in the hole. And he's retired 1 away. Digging in once again. Number 20. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Line drive to left. Tremming is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Beautiful 1 for 5 day, bud.
And he puts a ball on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Erie Seawolves and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Alright, let's do this again.
In now, number 20. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on.
Number 20.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the 1st alive.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
The designated hitter.
Stepping into the box, Kenny Copeland. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Kilgore.
It's a
is there
strikeout
for
or
it,
it's a
and
pop
that
up that
ends
goes
the inning.
straight up.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Standing in, Ira Martinez, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Oh, he makes the stop to first. Wow. Digging in for his second at bat.
Ooh, nice. We found ourselves a lot of trouble
of the inning
here.
now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 20, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 20. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Here we go now. One at a time.
First pitch on its way. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in,
had all those hits, now I can't get a freaking.
And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. On the ground to second base, this could be 2.
Oh, what am I doing?
2 down.
I thought it was second and third, no? First and second.
Leading off the inning, number 20, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 20.
Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
The batter, number 4.
Now at the plate, Kenny Copeland. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Taken for strike 3, the throw.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard to say whether that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's into scoring position.
Now to the plate, Eddie Santiago. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the... At the plate, Brian Hensley. And these guys are making a little push here. I like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Long throw to third, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
I like the pitch. He goes to the slider. It's his out pitch. He just did.
And this evening's contest
comes
to a close. 5-3 the final. Number 23 earns his team leading.
Dude, bring me at least to AAA. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Am I a second baseman? Guys, Tony, look.
What?
I'm leading the All-Star voting by almost 600,000 votes. That's freaking crazy. Where's the least? 30.
What? The AAA? The AA?
Yeah. Actually, well. Oh, it's coming up.
What's coming up?
The All-Star game. Oh, I'm batting 6th. This should be fun. I'm excited.
A good look there at the home of the Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Eastern League's Western Division and the Eastern League's Eastern Division.
Wow, brilliant.
Now at the plate, number 20. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 20.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Oh, man.
Has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 20. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Oh my God, I'm really not going to get a hit in this game.
Him after all, as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Sam Leahy.
Third baseman, Sam Leahy.
Hey, we got 2.
Here's the 0-1. Now a ball rolled softly to second, reined in.
Alright, that's a little
And
excessive with the whole
pulls it
jump.
off the base, and the
Maybe if you threw the ball like a normal human.
Striding in once again,
He
number
wouldn't come off
20.
the
He comes in 0
base
for
every
2 thus
throw.
far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Digging in once again, Jack Tremming. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Tremming.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ziegler waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. The relay. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
No fucking shot.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Berman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw, and he's called out on a close play at third.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second.
Ready for another shot now.
Walter Kwan.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 0-2, here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Mariano Blanco. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Blanco.
To deliver the 1-2. Popped up.
Got it, you got it.
Number 20 is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential.
Here we go, guys.
Leading things off, third baseman, Nicholas.
Hard hit ball to second. And he's set down, 1 away. Frank Tejada will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started.
Bro,
6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The West Division All-Stars get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Frank Lopez only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big...
I still cannot believe I'm in the AA. Are you still up? Yeah, he's up. We're from 8 to 37. We're graded 19 points. I'll play
A team hovering around 500 is encouraged to assert themselves in the season's back half. A AA manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. The promising player has been called up to AAA. News of a call-up, though positive, can also be shocking, its impact taking time to sink in. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and a new uniform amidst players with whom he is unfamiliar. A AAA manager welcomes a new arrival from AA.
the Mudhens.
This prospect showed promise at the AA level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Oh, I'm leading him off. That's pretty lit. Maybe maybe by the end of the year, I'm up here. I'm up at the major leagues. I don't know, or probably next season. But we'll just keep playing our thing. See how many episodes it takes to get to the majors.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this. Digging in the switch hitter, Aldo Fernandez. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now batting, Brandon Geyer. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Oh, a diving stop. He gathers the throw and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following. Ready now, number 20.
Yeah,
lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Toledo, second baseman, number 20.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trejo is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. And how about that? He just tallied his first hit in AAA. A nice moment as we see the ball being tossed into the dugout there. That'll end up on a trophy case someplace.
Yeah, that's exciting for him, and I'm sure he's riding high right now. But as a minor leaguer, your goal is to be at the major league level. He'll be looking to pick up a lot more base knocks here in AAA to earn his way up to the majors.
And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Digging in to try it again. Number 20 provided some excitement for the home crowd right out of the gate as he tripled to start out the home first. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Nice.
The way the game is played today, the leadoff guy, he drives in 2 runs, and you don't think a whole lot of it because he's now one of the guys that's an RBI producer. This is not your dad's old game. This is the new school.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clint Robertson. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the 0-1. There he goes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Digging in and looking for more. Number 20. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Fly ball heading for the alley. Geyer sprinting after it, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Striding in once again, Andrew Romine. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Andrew Romine.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch outside the throw.
That was a
and
really
it
good
skips
jump.
in as
At
he
first I
steals
thought I
the
left
bag
too
easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Morris is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Ready once again, Brandon Geyer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Geyer.
Ready on 1 and 2. Back up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get 1 man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know.
Ready for another shot now. Harry Trejo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 20. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Almost. Should get 1 more at bat though. Lead off
digging in once again, Aldo Fernandez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. On the ground to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Coming to the plate now, number 20. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Now a hard liner towards short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end. 6-5 the final. Mariano Castro earned his 9th win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Ryan Palacios was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Ryan Marshall records the save, his 25th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Columbus Clippers and the Toledo Mud Hens. So digging in now, number 20. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 20.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, it's been a tough series. I mean, they've lost 2 one-run games, and that's never good. You feel like you get a lead, you're going to hold it, or if you're behind, you're going to catch them. And fall short and lose by 1 run. At the end of the day, when the scoreboard says that, it's kind of deflating for the team. They need a big one here.
Skied into very shallow right. Geyer moving to his left. 1 down.
Yeah, that was a good throw.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, you realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Morris is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in, Pablo Bravo. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh? Runner!
Runner breaks for third. And a step off. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Might be. That's a little too early.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
Oh, what a play. He's up with it. The throw. What an outstanding play to end.
Oy.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Clark Baker. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Clark Baker.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 20. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Machado rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
The RBI is in 2 games, so that's good.
Now in the box, Tyler Collins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tyler Collins.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Underhanded flip. And they keep rolling here. The runners at the corners with still nobody out. Stepping up now, Clint Robertson. Here's the 2-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Morris has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Settling in now, number 20. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he will scurry back. Stepping into the box, number 20. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Becerra ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Richard Morris.
Number 29, Richard Morris.
Here's the 2-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scoop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
1 error.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we wrap up this. Coming to the plate now, Harry Trejo. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Gets dirty, and the throw to second for 1. Safe.
Really? Are we sure about that?
Hey, they couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Standing in, number 20. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself into scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Andrew Romine.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Little flare out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
Now at the plate, Brandon Geyer. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively.
Standing in, number 20. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3-2 contest. And he is in there.
That boy.
So stepping in, Andrew Romine, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. But one's all they...
Good speed, good speed.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez.
Oh my God.
He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, what a stop. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with no... So striding forward now, Salvatore Vesperis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when he gets the 2-2 count.
Stepping into the box, number 20. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Number 20.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
That's there, that's there.
He's through first and hustling for second.
No.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Andrew Romine. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And the runner's breaking for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in now, number 20. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trejo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do.
Double and scored, double and scored, doubled and stayed second. Fly out to center. Pretty solid if you ask me.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Second baseman, number 20.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Young is there.
Way
and he hauls
too
it in
much
for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Kurt Kellenberger. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Fielded clean. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 20. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 20.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Yeah,
so as he circles the bases, he's striding in once again. Kurt Kellenberger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Scooped up. 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Boys.
Digging in for his second at bat, Thomas
number
Burks.
21. Thomas Burks.
Ready with the 0-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got it. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play, but they won't get two. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 20. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Chung, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
The right fielder, number 18.
Once again, Tyler Collins. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Pablo Bravo. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Galvis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
How much faster do you want me to react?
Digging in and looking for more. Number 20. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set and the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Digging in once again, David Chung.
The center fielder, David Chung.
Get a good one. Get a good one on it, huh?
The 3-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the gloves down the line. In to score the runner from second. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first. Here's Brock Holt now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Hensley is under it. 2 gone. Here's Chris Young. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading out for the far side,
The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Reined in. And he's retired, 1 away. Now at the plate, Kurt Kellenberger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kellenberger.
Grounded to the right. Oh, way to get dirty. He goes to first. What a play.
That a boy, that a boy.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Chang-Ho Ka earns his 8th victory of the season. Ryan Marshall records the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Mudhens. 3 runs on 9 hits.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. In now, number 20 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. From the stretch, line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Harold Reynolds, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching.
You know it, Holmes.
Into the box now number 20. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and there it goes.
There's another one.
He got all of that ball. Gone.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power.
Now at the plate, number 20.
He's
driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. Now at the plate, Elmo Regan.
Number 4.
Hey, one down
Elmo
now, one down.
Regan.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. The tag gets 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Ready now, Freddie Galvis. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no. Number 20 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 on the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Yeah, boy. No big deal.
So striding in,
I think after
Brian
this ball,
Hensley. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Hensley.
Series, I'm gonna go up to bed.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
I have some homework to do before I
Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the 1-2. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Ready on 0-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Galvis.
Hit out towards second. A quick out number 1.
That a boy, that a boy, that a boy. Oh, we still have a man on third.
Digging in, Enrique Cairo.
Number
I guess a
33.
man on third scored.
Enrique.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
So striding forward now, Josh Rutledge. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Rutledge.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. At the plate, number 20. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike.
Your turn now, no Bennett.
Line drive to center field.
Let's
In
go.
there, a base hit.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Yeah, boy.
Standing in, Brian Hensley. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. So no runs on it. 8-4 the final this afternoon. The Mud Hens with their 50th team win in this one. Mariano Castro wins his team leading 10th game of the year. Roenis Elias couldn't work out of the.
Are they calling me up to the majors? Yeah, hello, Major League. Yeah, I'll be up there right away. Alright, got it. Bye. Major League on the phone. Guys, it's a joke. It's actually the controller. It's not actually my phone. Gotcha. That's probably gonna end it. I'm really tired.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
Five-game hitting streak, so that's good. Let's 6-14. Alright, I'm on. Oh, we're only 2 games back. I don't think I'm going to be. Did I say my name? It's pretty solid. Alright, so we are now officially in the AAA. So this is good. And on that note, I am going to go up to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment. Make sure you guys go back to the home screen. Make sure you guys click the little bell. That way you guys never miss a stream or upload or any type of, anything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys tell your friends and family. Enjoy the night. Enjoy the day, wherever you guys are. Peace out, bros.